Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second annual Murphy and Riley Cup. My name is Ginger Ninja BMF, and we are here for the MCW Mango Championship Wrestling promotion on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ginger Ninja BMF. All of our wrestlers are ready to go. They all know what's on the line. The Murphy and Riley Cup, a singles tournament and a tag team tournament. This year it's a little different. Like we said, not on Twitch this year, it's exclusively to the finals here on YouTube. The finals we had on MCW Final Warning in the end of October. But all the matches, all the tournament matches up to the finals will be here on YouTube over this next week. Each round getting progressively harder. Wrestlers are going to be fighting day in, day out. You're going to see this across multiple days, but this happened all in one day. The wrestlers are going to be tired. They're going to be beaten up. They're going to be exhausted. But they're going to try their best to win either the Murphy Cup or the Riley Cup to earn an opportunity to face off for the MCW World Heavyweight Championship or the MCW World Tag Team Championships at Mango Mania in November. No time to waste. We get right into it. First match of the MCW Murphy Cup tournament. It is FOD versus Bubba Jim Moonshine. This is the debut into the Murphy Cup for both of them, by the way. Neither of them were here last year for the Murphy Cup. Neither of them were for the Riley Cup either. This year, they are ready to let loose and change the game, I guess. I can't hear a thing. Why am I not hearing anything? What's going on? Why can't I not hear? You guys probably hear stuff. There we go. I hear it now. FOD really stepping up his game, wants to be at the top. He recently wanted to join the tag team division, but before he can even remotely truly find his groove and his smoothing and his smoothing, you know, all that good stuff right there, he's got to get through the Murphy Cup tournament, see if he can possibly topple through. And so it's a topple through, and more of the fact of, you know, survive this first match. When I tell you, I see Bubba Jim Moonshine as a potential threat to the entire locker room, I mean a potential threat to the entire locker room. FOD may be strong and a monster of his own, but quite frankly, you stare down Bubba Jim. It ain't pretty. Never is pretty. Never will be pretty. FOD making sure to do his best to impress here tonight. Let's see what he's got in the tank and everything. The lights are so menacing in the ring, and then they just go out. Whatever. Bubba Jim and his brother Bubba John recently finally found their tag team ways in MCW Weekly on the MCW live shows, exclusively on twitch.tv/Ginger Ninja BMF. Unfortunately, it was not a losing effort, but regardless, he's finding his way to get to the top. He says tag team wrestling is a back burner for him, a fallback in case, being a giant monster fails him crucially. Reality, his true passion is making moonshine. Digression, of course. This helps him pay for the moonshine. This helps him pay for what it takes to make the moonshine. Bubba Jim is he's just an entity. So large. Quite frankly, also in charge. He just stares deep into everybody's eyes. There were talks about how, there's potential that the Commune was going to try and overtake the Moonshine Brothers. But the Commune made one vital mistake. Bubba Jim don't work for nobody but himself and his brother. How come you didn't get a chance to, oh God, you can't even see Madam Referee around Bubba Jim. Oh my gosh. Fod's in trouble. Oh my God. Fod is in trouble out of the gate, and instantly he is going to start feeling it. Bubba Jim walking across the chest and now just focusing in on every bit and piece of Fod. We have to look at what we have here. Bubba Jim, almost 7 foot tall, just a big, beefy man. Fod has to use his strength, the strength he has, and the speed that he has and everything. Otherwise, Bubba Jim's gonna just overcome and, oh my, Insaguri from Bubba Jim Moonshine? Well, went from surprising surprising offense to surprising offense. Fod with a punch to the face, getting out of the military press, drop down, leapfrog. Look at that man, he's got some hops. Reach around, turn around, transitional, neck breaker right there for Fod Monster. He's, oh well, he was starting to mount a big move, but instantly it is, oh no, instantly put into that head smash, head squish. Trying to escape him, but Bubba Jim just on him like flies on poo. Driving the knee down hard. Bubba Jim seems like he's powering up. Oh God, how do you power up more than you already are? Oh, good golly. Cornstalk choke slam. The cornstalk choke slam. I can't say that for some reason. Almost flubbed it twice. Got my way through, didn't flub it, but you know, the cornstalk choke slam, I got it that time. See what I did there? One thing to keep in mind, chat, there are no rules. There are no disqualifications. Just get the pin or submission inside the ring for round 1. Fod, using the guitar as an equalizer, might finally have himself the momentum to start building himself back into the position of needing to get a victory here tonight, as I make a really weird run-on sentence that makes absolutely no sense. Fod not looking for another equalizer. He said that he didn't say anything, but he did just miss a I don't know. Sometimes you question what happens with this man. He may have got rocked a little bit. Bubba Jim did hit him pretty hard. Oh, what a spine buster. Spine buster into a pin. Ooh, only a 2 count. Gonna have to do a little bit more than that, Fod. Oh. Fod gave Bubba Jim too much time. And Bubba Jim running the mill. Running the mill. Ooh, the mill did not keep Fod down. Fod is getting, oh, well, no, Fod's getting the hell out of the ring. And Bubba Jim is following suit. Ooh, right on that pressure point, that grasp. Fod getting back into it. Slugs the way, sending Bubba Jim back inside the ring. Ooh, Bubba Jim's busted open. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't want to get into a slugfest with Bubba Jim, Fod. This is absolutely death by honor, honestly. Actually, these strikes from Bubba Jim are not that great, actually. I was expecting better out of him. Oh, well, there we go. That's what I was expecting. Okay. Holy crap. Who got the better of it? Looks like Bubba Jim. Oh, God, Bubba Jim. Bubba Jim got the better of it. Got it. And Bubba Jim wants to inflict some pain. He pulled out a Slim Jim, everybody. Was he looking to inflict more pain, or was he hungry, is the question. Fod pulling out his Canadian roots, even though he's not Canadian. Hockey stick right at, oh my God, after the back of the knee and then right on the ankles. Big elbow strike right to the face. Fod, oh my god, just got his head knocked off. Bubba Jim, look at this gut wrench. Oh jeez, I don't even know what he calls. Oh, Fod's bleeding too. Fod looks like he's bleeding from his hat, ironically. Fod's hat is bleeding, and this is where we know everything is gonna go bad quickly. Oh god, is he gonna run the mill? He just deadlifted him from the ground and did running the mill. Holy good god, Bubba Jim.
Here is your winner,
Bubba Jim moving on to round 2. We're into our second match almost immediately. You just got to give me like a second to do some weird magic here. And see the weird magic. Instantly, our second match is here. It's Kiwi Sleepy versus Green Eggs. Green Eggs, as we don't know currently at the time of this tournament happening. At the time of this tournament happening, Green Eggs might be winning the MCW Taco Bell Championship. Only time will tell if he actually holds that title come after this or not. We're eating breakfast. Kiwi Sleepy, the first ever MCW World Heavyweight Champion. So he won it at the main event of MCW Mango Mania, the first ever Mango Mania. Kiwi wants to get back to the top of the mountain, and she has to first get through this tournament. She obviously could, you know, Kiwi's one of those top competitors that could easily go after the heavyweight title whenever she wanted to, but I feel like she wants to always earn her opportunity. Stepping up and proving that she's the top of the top. Bringing it up the road, making sure everyone understands I'm the measuring stick. You have to compete against me. Me. While Green Eggs doing this, I'm gonna grab me a drink, everybody. So you all sit back, watch the candles, make sure the place don't burn down. Green Eggs, the man of the no-fly zone. A lot of people question, Ginger, what does that mean? It means simply this: he's not allowed to fly. He tries to fly and he misses more times than he actually successfully hits. But that all could change here tonight. Could the master of the no-fly zone bring out the better of things? There's gonna be a weird awkward moment here, so hang on, chat. Bam. Make sure that we know what tournament it is currently. Right here, and I'm gonna scoot myself over a little bit so that way the trophy can sit behind the camera. They can sit right here next to me. All right. Good. Murphy Cup. This is round 1, match number 2 of the tournament. A lot of great matches to come, honestly. This completely randomized. Thank you, ChatGPT, for randomizing the matches for us, giving us a chance to see some matches that we might not have otherwise seen, and quite frankly, I could not be happier about that. The bell has rung, and quickly, Kiwi. This is a very green match, actually. This is 100% a very green match, and I did not even, you know, we as wrestlers always try to make sure that, you know, change up what you got, but when you have someone named Green Eggs and Kiwi Sleepy, green is kind of synonymous with you. Granted, Kiwis also have like the, you know, that like, oh, master of the no-fly zone, taking flight. Kiwi has a nice variety of greens, let's put it that way. Green Eggs keeping his boot about him, trying to keep Kiwi down into the corner. Green Eggs getting an equalizer, steel chair in hand, not getting a chance to actually use it. Kiwi stopping momentum, drop down. Here we go, leapfrog. Green Eggs with a drop kick, taking Kiwi down. Ooh, stop, miss. Ooh, slap to the back. Kiwi sending a message with that one. And then, oh, wow. A running boot right to the face, driving her knee right into the freaking lower ribs and even maybe spinal area of Green Eggs. Oh, that equalizer being you. It slid out of Kiwi's hands, and the no-fly zone is slowly turning into 100% ready for takeoff zone. Oh, what a wicked slap from Green Eggs. I almost like Kiwi sleepy. Oh, Green Eggs giving Kiwi too much time to think. She deadlifting him. Running power slam. Running power slam. And Kiwi showing everyone why she was the first ever MCW World Heavyweight Champion right here, right now. Perfect suplex right onto that steel chair of all things too. Green Eggs, what you doing with that chair, buddy? You can't. Green Eggs. I understand this video. I'm breaking the fourth wall for a second. You can't run and jump out of the ring with a chair in your hand. And Kiwi's gonna make him pay for that. Oh, dodged out of the way. Kiwi with the stealthiness. There we go. Kiwi going around underneath the ring. What has she got in store for us? It's a hockey stick. She's showing us what them British people got. She's swinging the hockey stick. Hockey not just for Canada anymore, chat. Sorry, YouTube. I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm not really a YouTube person. I make YouTube videos every once in a while, and sometimes I make mistakes. Kiwi sent into the barricade. But Green Eggs doesn't care. Green Eggs, New Yorker. He's a little closer to Canada than England is. And look at this, the pure fight. I believe that's what's known as a slashing in cane hockey. And quite frankly, Kiwi's gonna feel that one probably in the next 7 days. For the next 7 days, not in the next 7 days. Eggs sending in Kiwi. Oh, ooh, code breaker. Ooh, not even a 1 count. Green Eggs up and down, a kick right to the chest. Now Green Eggs wants to put a finalizing dot on this. Oh my, the soaring eagle splash. Ooh. Green Eggs moving on. Oh, he's got to face Bubba Jim Moonshine though. Please, I haven't looked at the bracket. He might not be facing Bubba Jim, but we do know this. He's moving on to round 2. Oh my goodness. And as we said, we're gonna just go into match to match to match. Enjoy magic, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by myself. It's Sleepy Time Beer versus Tanuki Juke. It's the first person duders versus the commune. This is actually like a tag team match that would happen regularly on MCW Live on twitch.tv/GingerNinjaBMF. Excited? They normally are tag team wrestlers, but tonight, singles wrestlers trying to get this trophy that's off to the left of me. That's my left hand. Sleepy Time Beer not gonna sleep on this opportunity. He's had his shot for the hardcore title, the multimedia championship, and he's just somehow fallen short. He's good at the opportunities. He's good at capturing opportunities. However, he has yet to capitalize on what's known as the big ones. You're talking to MCW Live. He was a former tag team, but I actually realized I am wrong. I was wrong. He did not win the tag team titles with Mayor Sheriff. It was actually Dr. Damien who won the tag team titles with Mayor Sheriff. First Person Duders are former tag team champions, but not Mayor Sleepy. It's Mayor Dr. Damien. Sleepy has yet to win a championship in MCW in the 3 years of his existence. Oh, it's a little over 2 years, sorry, because I forgot we just recently celebrated our 2-year anniversary. Now Sleepy, ready to go. He wants to prove that it's time. It's Sleepy time. It's Sleepy time. That's not the correct music.
From Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 233 pounds,
Tanuki made his way out with. Is even theme music playing? Someone. Okay, who's on? It is Pluto back in our audio music engineer area. She is causing mayhem once again. I see. Oh, there's music now. Still the wrong theme song. Somebody's getting fired for this. Wrong theme song for Tanuki. Tanuki, as one champion in MCW either, but recently getting back into the, the pursuit of gold. Tag team with Anxiety Sloth Erica. Really just kind of leaving a good taste in everyone's mouth after Mango's at War. Almost picked up the championship. Almost stole those titles off of the G-Spot. But now Tanuki wants to step into the singles career and see if he can hold it. Oh God, instantly shoulder tackle, taking down Sleepy. Big elbow right to the elbow. Oh, Tanuki is playing a little dirty here tonight. Oh, we never said the commune knows what a shower is, so playing dirty only kind of tracks. Single leg Boston Crab out of Tanuki. The Jukemeister is juking all around, but Sleepy Time Beer is starting to wake up. Wake up, Sleepy. Sleepy, wake up. We don't like this. Sleepy, get hopped over and under. And a big boot after that, taking down Sleepy Time Beer. We're talking about the commune, how they almost had the number of the G-Spot. But you have to imagine the G-Spot are probably in the back, even though this is a singles tournament right now. They're keeping an eye on both Sleepy and Tanuki. The Duders and the commune are both top contenders that even remotely have a chance to take those titles off of the G-Spot. Obviously, they'll pay way more attention to... They'll be paying way more attention to the Riley Cup. And right now, Nick, the MCW World Heavyweight Champion, is probably keeping a close eye on this. And oh my God, the Slim Jim, man. The Slim Jim, man. Stop into a Slim Jim, yeah. What was the random slap noise? Oh God, Tanuki's got Chancla. Oh, please don't also do it, Tanuki. Please don't jump out of the ring too. Sleepy really making a statement, jumping out of the ring when nobody's out there. Bear hug by Tanuki, locked in, but is not gonna be enough. Sleepy with those elbows and a clap, getting himself out of that situation quickly. Oh, Sleepy slide under. And there we go, a full Boston Crab. Rope break still a thing in round 1. Round 2, I think rope breaks go away. A knee smash, taking down Tanuki, and Sleepy trying to take his opportunity. Only a 1 count. Now we talked about the singles career of one. Here's a pin attempt, actually. A handful of singles attempts of championships that Sleepy's had an opportunity at. Tanuki has not been handed. I'm not going to say handed. I use the word handed very awfully here. Tanuki has not been given these opportunities that Sleepy Time Beer has been given. Tanuki hasn't had really just a #1 contendership spot. Never really had much time to really compete against the multimedia champion, the hardcore champion. Tanuki just kind of hasn't had a chance to. What is this pin? Remember, when Sleepy won those opportunities, one was a battle royal, one was an elimination match. Oh boy, here we go. The St. Louis native trying to, oh my God. You can't chuck a hockey stick at someone like that, Sleepy. It's illegal. Point being, oh, big axe kick. Point being, Tanuki hasn't really had his fair share, is what I was trying to get at. Big, oh God, backbreaker. Actually, I was gonna say choke slam, but oh, it was a backbreaker. What the? Tanuki was confused, but now he's picking up a head of steam. Big clothesline, military press, and a splash to the back. Tanuki lining it up. Picking up the juke over. Oh, he hit the juke over earlier too, didn't he? And it's all Jover. Tanuki juke moving on to round 2.
Here is your winner, Tanaka.
Gonna need someone in the back to properly fix Tanuki's music, or else we're gonna have issues. I'm gonna say that right now. Tanuki, congratulations going on to round 2. As we get ready for match number 4, time for that little bit of YouTube magic, and we'll see you guys at the beginning of that one. And the YouTube magic once again sparkles all over the place as Sparkle Toaster makes his way onto our screen. Look at that man. Face off against Amy B's Pete's. Amy B's Pete, not Pete's, Pete. Just Pete. Stop saying Pete's. It's just Pete. Not Pete's Pete. It's just Pete. Yeah. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing those guys from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds. Spectacular Tolos!
Sparkle Toaster, one half of the upstart known as Sparkle Issues. A lot of people, when we put them together as a tag team, they went through a couple of singles matches against each other, and we're like, you know what? We're gonna Cesaro Sheamus this situation. You're a tag team now. And instantly, for whatever reason, they clicked. They were, for the longest time, undefeated as a tag team. I still don't think as a tag team they've been pinned. I think they've lost their titles and lost their rematch in both ladder matches and a triple threat tag team match. I think Sparkle Issues is still an undefeated tag team that just haven't really gotten a fair one-on-one rematch. I'm gonna have to write that down real fast because I think that's something we need to keep in mind. I'm making, you know, #1 contendership matches and such. You want to talk about something legitimately interesting? It's Amy. Amy has been one of those underdogs all of her career so far in MCW. Won the Twitch Championship when everyone thought she's not winning that Twitch Championship. She won it unexpectedly and everybody was shocked. She defended it very well and she did very great. But it's the same issue that we were having with like a couple other superstars. A lot of these superstars don't get the fair same opportunities. And I'm writing this down, by the way. Amy's underrated. One of the best competitors we have in MCW. Very versatile moveset. She has potential to be a big time hot shot. I think we just got to give her the right opportunity. Ironically, this could be a right opportunity right now. MCW Murphy Cup. She could earn an opportunity at Mango Mania for that title, for the MCW World Heavyweight Championship. In fact, I'm thinking of a nice little new next upcoming live event. I think we're gonna call, I don't know what we're gonna call it, but it's gonna be like a bunch of first timers. You know, first time opportunity at the tag team titles, first time opportunity at the World Heavyweight title, multimedia, all the championships and such. You never had an opportunity at the title, you'll get a chance to have an opportunity. give ourselves a nice fresh perspective instead of, like, you know, potentially the same old, as a nice beautiful springboard he starts off the match for that is Sparkle Toaster. Oh, that'd be a pretty cool event. If you never had an opportunity before, you're getting an opportunity now. We'll call it Ultimate Opportunist. MCW's Ultimate Opportunist. There we go. Amy up on the top rope, leading out of the ring, armbar applied. She doesn't have to break it technically because there are no disqualifications. Rope breaks are a thing though, which, you know, might be probably, you know, probably should have told Amy that beforehand, so that way maybe she would, you know, potentially not do, like, go. Sparkle Toaster out of the ring. Amy contemplating what is her next move. She's finally going out and chasing him. Big knee taking down Amy. Ooh. Strike to the midsection. What a flaring of kicks. Amy bringing out the equalizer. You guys know she knew how to play guitar? And after all, that guitar's on the floor, actually. No Wonderwall today. No Wonderwall for you guys, YouTube. I almost called you guys chat again. Bobby. You know, there's gonna be a lot of recordings of this tournament, so eventually I'm gonna not make that flub and say chat. I'm gonna say YouTube first try and not be like chat. I mean YouTube. See, this is how you know I'm in a very good mood. Like, this, even though there's literally gonna be 44 matches, YouTube, 44 matches across, I think I said 6 YouTube videos. You guys are in for a treat. 44 matches across 6 YouTube videos. Some YouTube videos are gonna have 8 matches. Some YouTube videos are gonna have less than 8 matches. Sparkle keeping close and up personal, shattering a guitar right over Amy's face. Amy bringing it back though, quickly with his elbows. Sparkle Toaster sent into the barricade. Oh God. Elbow dropped down right onto Sparkle Toaster's spine. Amy has a plan. I think? Potentially. Maybe? Nope, no plan. Just an elbow to the face from Sparkle Toaster flying through the air. Sorry, it was not an elbow, it was a forearm. Forearm right to the face. Sparkle Toaster spinning around. Wow, what a DDT. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Ooh, Amy's bleeding. Kick out of 2. Sparkle Toaster has been doing a lot of these DDTs. His focus is the facial head area. We do remind all of our wrestlers concussions are a serious thing. Please keep that in mind as you're competing. Hitting too many of these moves that are directed at the head is not really encouraged, but it's also not frowned upon. It's just, you know, please don't cause people to have concussions. Sparkle Toaster has something in mind. Amy getting hit. Oh, Amy pushing the Sparkle kick out of the way. Madam Referee got in the way of Sparkle Toaster. Sparkle Toaster had to readjust. Amy getting out of the grass. Code breaker. Oh, last time we saw a code breaker in this tournament, it led to a victory. Looking at you, green eggs. Oh, but it's not gonna be enough. Suplex taking Amy out. Roll through. Oh, Amy looks like she was getting ready to do something, but Sparkle too fast, too furious, too sparkly. Oh, what the disrespect. Sparkle Toaster, just kind of a brand new entity. I use the word entity a lot right now. I feel like that was a super kick. Holy crap. I feel like Sparkle Toaster has really come into his own over the last couple of months. As much as him and Sparkle issues are a big thing, and they, you know, it's a tag team that's very dominant. He's really just in general, in case anything ever happened to control issues, he easily could transition into that singles career, no problem. But, you know, apparently he doesn't like trash cans. He picks them up and throws them down, so all the audience knows, no trash here. A nice friendly reminder of no trash. Sparkle Toaster back in the ring. Amy wants to use that guitar. Oh, high risk, high reward, but in this case it's high risk. Oh my, the fuck? High risk, no reward, as Sparkle Tope Suicida's out of the ring, misses. Amy has a guitar, and Sparkle rips that out of her hands. That Tope Suicida was a possum play. He did it so perfectly, so majestically. He landed so he didn't take any sort of damage to himself. He just rolled a little bit. He hit the Topecita on the floor, rolled through, waited for Amy to chase him down, grabbed the guitar out of her hands and smash it over her body? Like he did, oh, another super kick. He kind of didn't hit the head. He just kind of hit everything but the face, which was weird since he's been focusing on the head all match long. Also, can we talk about the fact that the guitar shattered so explosively? Amy tried to send Sparkle Toaster back in the ring. Sparkle Toaster sending Amy back in the ring. Oh, big back elbow from Amy. Holy crap. Oh my, the Sparkle kick hit. Oh my God, the Sparkle hit. The Sparkle kick hit perfectly. Like we said, Sparkle Toaster in his own. In case control issues gets hurt, he definitely just proved that he's got what it takes. As usual, YouTube, the power YouTube magic. Oh, geez, we're into our next match. It's Erica Anxiety Sloth, the Commune Zone, facing off against Neok. For you guys don't know, Neok is the reigning, defending Murphy Cup defender. He won it last year.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the thru from Kingsborough, Massachusetts, weighing in at 211 pounds, Antista Slugger
Anxiety Sloth Erica, also known as Anxiety Sloth, maybe Erica, depending on what I want to say at the time. The leader of the commune. She is determined, she is focused. She knows what's at hand, and we made a statement a couple weeks ago on MCW Live. Not even live, it was at Mangoes of War. Erica is our version of WWE's Mishin. She cannot, will not put on a bad match. It doesn't matter if she wins or loses, she's gonna put out every ounce of what she has into this match. And she's going to fucking rock and roll. As we said, normally a tag team competitor wants to prove that the commune is stronger no matter what, solo or individual. I know what I just said. Solo or tag team, my bad. And the queen of the commune, top of what's known as what was deemed last year the Spoiler Maker. Neok. We just said it just a minute ago. The Spoiler Maker. You have your Rainmakers, your Painmakers, your all the other makers in the professional wrestling world. Neok is the Spoiler Maker. Last year we made the bracket was very stacked, so stacked. Neok was not expected to be a competitor at all to remotely win, and Neok just kind of stole the show. It was incredible. It was a sight to see, and quite frankly, he proved that he deserved that Spoiler Maker title when he didn't decide. He fucking went out there and dethroned the Oni Eviolite. The Spoiler Maker, once they continue spoiling things, Can he spoil the commune's quest? Murphy Cup it's not really gold, it's more blue. What's a blue metal? Cobalt? Big slam right away out of Neok as I Google what is a blue metal. Not metallics, metal. What metal from the periodic table has a blue color? Blue color metals. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. There's a match happening and I should be calling it, but oh god, But what is blue metal? Sorry, I'm paying attention to the match. Neok dropping down. I'll look this up in betweens. Mostly because I'm getting nothing out of Google. Neok punch to the face, taking Erica down. Big kick to the side of the side of the body, I guess technically. Erica getting back up, trying to get into the driver's seat quickly. Going for Irish whips, reverse. Neok leapfrogs over, and well, I don't even know what the heck happened, but you know what happened. Neok out of the ring, Erica chasing after him. Here we are, side, belly to back, takedown. Yeah, using that amateur wrestling style that he apparently has. Takedown Erica off her feet, and now we have ourselves a slugfest on the outside of the ring. Oh, well. What's Erica got planned here is the question at the moment, YouTube. She wants to get back in the ring, but she wanted to get back in on that side. Oh, it was a bad play. Running DDT, taking down that of what's known as Erica. Erica's dragging Neok over to the corner. Slamming him into the corner. Ooh, big elbow, Neok. Oh, and a huge boot, taking off Erica's head. And now the assault is in. Well, a little bit of a wild elbow, kind of missed wildly. Erica seems like she's not in her own element right now. Oh, swinging into Saki stick, midsection kick, Erica. Oh gosh, the commune lock. The lock to the commune is locked in, but Neok getting out of it quickly. See, sometimes it takes a little bit of a notion from the announcers to say, hey, you're not doing something correctly. Oh, Neok. Oh, what was Neok had in plan? I don't know. Erica sending Neok up and over the top rope. Erica, hockey stick in hand, chasing after Neok on the outside, and oh, Neok punching a galore. Quickly now, Neok going under the ring, trash can in hand. Just like Sparkle Toaster doesn't want the trash can, actually. He just wanted to pull it out. Just wanted to pull out the trash can, show that an entire trash can can fit underneath the MCW ring. Erica, elbow strike to the Neok, trying to get some space and then try to lock him up into some sort of situation. And now Neok trying to do the same thing. Erica matching his freak, sending Neok back inside the ring. Ooh, went for a huge clothesline. Erica just too short, not able to get landed on with that head. Oh my goodness. The electric chair and with the Northern Lights bridge. Holy moly. Erica always proving that she is not only a step ahead, but she can update her moveset whenever and always. And okay, and you know, I'm done giving compliments, because anytime I give compliments, it leads to somebody almost getting hurt. And it's never the person that I'm not complimenting. What on earth is this? Sunset flip roll up. It wasn't really a power bomb, but more of just a sunset flip roll up. Neok top rope. What is he doing? Axe handle. Ooh, trying to pull the leg out of the socket. Big knee to the side of the head. And Neok, huge, oh my god, big, huge clothesline. Oh, Neok, he's pulling out that new move. The Spoiler Maker. The Spoiler Maker strikes hard and taking Erica out of round 1. Neok wanted to make a repeat to take the Murphy Cup home again, but will he be able to? Our next match after some YouTube magic. Ladies and gentlemen, the power of YouTube magic, we are into our 6th match. I know what number we're on. It's time for things to get a little bit more wild.
Making his way to the ring from no place in particular, weighing in at 215 pounds,
Pluto making her Murphy Cup debut. By the way, Cobalt is the blue medal, so that's what the trophy's made of, allegedly. Pluto now making her way into the ring. She's away from the audio engineer desk, and that's all I can ask for, honestly. Pluto ready to take a shine to the world. Kolaches are in hand, potentially. She has a high hill to climb, though. This is both of their debuts in the Murphy Cup. Jen has a little bit more experience in MCW than Pluto does. Plus, Jen has a bat that's on fire. Pluto potentially is in trouble if he doesn't play her cards right. Jen does know fire weapons are not legal in MCW actual wrestling, but we told her, have that walking down the ring with your bat on fire. No one's gonna stop you from having that bat on fire. Weird fire effects, but whatever. Also weird that that bat has no burn marks. Interesting. This would be like the first opportunity either of these competitors have an opportunity. This is the first time these competitors have an opportunity at any sort of championship. They've had, like, you know, like battle royals and elimination matches. I think it's the first time they've actually been able to do such things. Let's see what they've got. This tournament gives me a chance to see who is more dominant, who has the potential to put out and show out all the potential that they have inside their body. Gives me a chance to understand who wants it and who wants it more. Not just by winning, but in general by your matches and such. Pluto and Jen starting up the match. Jen taking Pluto down and starting to wrench at that nose. Like pull the nose off of Pluto. Wrenching the knee. And dropping down hard on to the, like, you know, the thigh area. That's what it's called. It's a thigh. I don't know, like, what other than thighs. There's something like, there's like, because you got like the hamstrings behind the knee and such, and oh, hamstrings like all behind your leg and everything, and then Achilles heel. And yeah, I'm saying words. Pluto, surprise, Hurricane Rana taking Jen out for just a moment. Pluto taking speed, running. Oh, went for a flip. Senton not able to land at Jen, expecting something out of Pluto. Pluto is doing the what's quote unquote flippy shit that we've been hearing so much about from like places like AEW and WWE, which is fine. I'm 100% okay with the flippy shit. The more flippy shit, the more entertained I am. Drop kick from Jen. Jen doing that flippy shit. Holy shit. I gotta stop saying shit so much. We might get dinged by YouTube. Jen dropping Pluto across the apron. I almost said top rope. That's the apron. Pluto, rewind, rebound, taking Jen down with a wheelbarrow of sort. Wheelbarrow flip. Jen gets launched back inside the ring. Pluto grabbing some sort of equalizer. It's a steel chair as Jen missed the baseball slide, and Pluto drops the steel chair. Pluto out of the ring. Jen chasing after her. Well, never mind. Changed her mind completely. Wants that steel chair potentially. Pluto, you might want to not. You probably should not have introduced that equalizer. Jen is deadly with a weapon. Well, most people are, but Jen is determined with a weapon. Hurricane Rana taking Pluto out of the ring. Not out of the ring. They're both already out of the ring. Oh my, what on earth was that? And Jen hits another one of those things I don't know what to call. I think we're gonna call it the Genesis. Essentially, it's just the beginning of the end for Pluto, it feels like. Two genocides later. Gotta remember, Jen's official name is Genesis. And hitting a signature known as the Genesis. I don't know what's happening here. The crowd is in the way. Pluto's trying to rip the ears off of Jen. Midsection kick, twisting around, neck breaker. Big midsection kick, grabbing on, sending Jen back in the ring. Pluto reversed it. Jen got tossed by head first by Pluto. Pluto getting scooped up by Jen. Jen driving down Pluto. Reach around super kick. Jen putting Pluto down onto the mat. Pluto getting Jen on the ropes. Bouncing Jen off the ropes. Forearms right to the kidneys. Jen is going to feel all of that tomorrow morning. Oh, back elbow taking down Jen. Ooh, only a 1 count. Pluto out of the ring, wants the steel chair once again. Jen celebrating, might be a little too early to celebrate. Jen, be careful. Oh, well. Wasn't too early, we see that for sure. Jen with that running super kick. Back elbow taking Pluto down. Jen rolling herself and Pluto over. Kick to the chest. Ooh, Pluto with a kick to the chest now by standing up too. The reach of Pluto, Jen sliding out of it. Now the cross chops go for another super kick. Pluto caught it. Jen pushing her way through. Uh-oh. And here's the Exodus. Oh my God, a steel chair to the back of the head, now on the chest. Pluto, oh, Jen has oh God. And the Genton bomb. Kick out at 2. What does Jen have to do to put Pluto away? Oh wait, hold on. And a second Genton. Oh, missed the Wily. Pluto getting out of the way quickly. Pluto taking Jen out. Pluto now top rope. Oh, what has Pluto got here? A moonsault Sorry, not a moonsault, a Pluto salt. That's my bad, Pluto. I should have called it Pluto salt, not a moonsault. Might be the one time I agree with the crowd. If they fight forever, I'm kind of fine with it. This is a good match. Jen springboarding, forearm strike, taking Pluto down. Was that on top of the chair too? Oh gosh. Oh God. What a vicious headbutt by Jen. He headbutted Pluto right in the jaw. What's Jen got planned here? Where? Okay, that chair's gone. And a new chair has spawned? What the hell? Suplex by Pluto, taking Jen down. Jen into the corner. Pluto, big clothesline in that corner. Going for the pin, trying to eliminate Jen from the tournament. Only a 1 count. Pluto off the ropes, running, spinning senton. Spinning is more just a running senton. Ooh, Pluto getting some revenge with that chair. Jen doing the smart thing, getting out of the ring. Oh, well. Followed up with the not so smart thing and just went right into, oh, well. Was that a super kick with the chair? Oh my God, Pluto might just got hit by a chair and super kick at the same time. Now Jen punching at the knee of Pluto. Oh, Jen's focusing in. Jen is focusing in hard at that knee. Here we go again. It's the Exodus. And Jen moves on. And just like that, Pluto is exodusing the tournament. What a good match. Honestly, match of the this half of the tournament currently. And due to YouTube magic, you guys will see me in a second with the next match. Yeah. Sorry, due to the fact of YouTube magic, I wasn't fast enough. The next match is Mayor Sheriff versus Hawk. It just happened so quickly, I didn't get a chance to move fast enough. Wasn't expecting it to go so fast.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Mayor Sheriff. The man, the myth, the legend, the guy who may or may not have a Levi's jeans sponsorship, making his way down to the ring and ready to start tearing everything down. Can Mayor do it? Former tag team champion, hasn't had really an opportunity at any sort of singles career, but something really goes for this guy.
And his opponent from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 323 pounds.
Hawk, one half of the Dangerous Alliance, formerly with that of James De Niro, and now Ian Black. Ready for chaos and destruction. 7'3" tall, mostly because of that mohawk. He has destruction on his mind. Crowd has no idea how to truly feel about this man, and it shows truly 100%. Ooh, Quickly trying to get him, trying to go quick. Mayor Sheriff really making a statement by missing wildly. Mayor kicking Hawk in the face. This is the same statement we were making earlier with Sleepy versus Tanuki. Two tag teams having singles wrestlers having a match. Hawk, like I said, the Dangerous Alliance. Mayor, one half of the first person Duders. Mayor, former tag team champion. Hawk hasn't really always had its opportunities, but now it's his time to try and make sure everybody knows. Oh my god, he just dropped Mayor across that top rope very viciously. That even though James is gone, he is more than ready and capable of stepping up his game. Even if it is tag team and such with Ian Black, he's proven right now singles wise. Oh my goodness, Mayor Sheriff. Well, that lasted all of a couple seconds. Oh, Hawk is brutalizing May May. Hawk has a Slim Jim. Oh my god! Mayor did not snap into that very well. He is pissed. Off the ropes, drop down goes Mayor. Mayor with a leapfrog right over. Oh my god, I didn't know Mayor could jump that high. Mayor, beautiful kick. An absolute display from the man known as Mayor Sheriff. Up and over and down he goes. Where does he stop? Absolutely nobody knows. Wait, oh. They're just beating the crap out of each other with a Slim Jim, and quite frankly, I couldn't be more happy. Oh, that was a low blow, a very vicious low blow. Hawk just drove Mayor's dick into his knee. Oh, he's getting the Slim Jim back out. Little did Hawk know, Mayor pulled the Joe Hendry, had a cup underneath his gear, ready to go. Can't destroy someone's penis if it's protected very well by a very hard cup. Mayor grabbing his own equalizer. Oh, and right after the knee, he is going right for the knee that his cup smashed into. Take out the knee of the big man, take out his speed, his power is everything. Everything. Mayor. Oh no, not. Oh wow. Whoa. Pop-up cutter. Mayor pulling out some new fancy tricks. And quickly Hawk bringing it back to the side of the big giant beast. Well, are Hawks really beasts? Hawks aren't beasts. What would a hawk be considered? It's not really a beast, is it? What are birds considered? Mayor launching himself out of the ring while I think in between matches, I'm Googling it again. Just like how I know cobalt is a blue metal. Mayor using the equalizer to fruition. Speaking of fruition, pop up. Oh my god, on the chair. The great equalizer, I think that just brought Mayor back into the running to win this match, honestly. Oh my god, that pop. Oh god, Hawk might be dazed. What in the redirection midair did Mayor Sheriff just do? Mayor dropped. Oh my god, he dropped him on the ceiling. Mayor really is a great equalizer. Mayor Sheriff using the great equalizer to his full advantage. Oh, well, oh. Hawk may be getting worn down by Mayor, but you have to remember this big man is a big man. Oh, well. The Mayor has the tricks. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids, says Hawk to Mayor Sheriff. Oh my god, Mayor pulling out every stop here. Mayor sending Hawk to the corner. Scooping up, power slam. Looks like he's going for the top rope and change might go for a pin. Well, that was unexpected.
Here is your winner,
And YouTube, Mayor's big victory leads us to using YouTube Magic one more time as we get ready for our final match of this first episode of the Murphy Cup. And just like that, here we are, final match, Raceroni versus Sambe to wrap up the first half of the Murphy Cup here on round 1 of youtube.com/GingerNinjaBMF, or more specifically twitch.tv/GingerNinjaBMF.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Way from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 242 pounds, Race
Raceroni, former MCW World Heavyweight Champion. He has a determination unlike anyone else. He honestly is in line to be just in the Mango Mania main event as it is against Nick, but he wants to make sure that it stays a singles match. It feels like Race has one destination determination. Let's get his singles match rematch for his heavyweight title that he lost in a, what was that, a 6-man match? No, it was a 3-man. It was a fatal 4-way, not 6-man. It's a fatal 4-way. But he's got a, well, he's got a very short hill to climb. And yes, that was a pun. Zombie, the Queen ZKO, is always unexpected of what her hair color is going to be like. Right now, she's in a fiery, pissed off mood. She has to face one of her best friends, and she is not happy about it, I feel. You know, her hair is like a mood ring, YouTube. When she's pissed, it's red. When she's calm, it's blue. But be very afraid if it's ever purple. And then she's calm and pissed at the same time. And if it's green, well, that just means that she's ready to kick someone's ass. So definitely be afraid of that. But if it's ever pure black, be running. You don't want to know what that's about. Zombie, former Gift of the Gods champion, has had her opportunity left and right for the MCW World Championship. Can she capitalize? She formed a group with Ginger Ninja to make the Empire a more dominant version than ever. Can she prove that this new power that she has leads to her having new opportunities? Zom versus Raceroni. Bell has rung, and quickly a lockup. And Race dragging Zombie over to the corner. Big elbow. And Zom gonna try and keep the big man off his feet, going for a quick pin. Very gutsy, very bold, not very demure. Definitely not very demure either, but that's beside the point. Body slam from Zombie. Zom keeping the fist flying. Raceroni feeling every tiny knuckle that she has in her hand. Oh, and just like that, Zom felt every bit of that that shoulder as Race drives her into the ground. Oh, and drives her again into the other ground. Well, it's the same ground, but the other side, no, it's a different part of the ground. Race, huge suplex. Oh my God. A stomping on the ankles. Race is keeping that offense high on Zom. He knows that if you give Zom an inch, she's gonna take a mile. Oh, he didn't really give her an inch. He didn't get a chance to give her an inch. Zom just kind of was ready for it. Kick to the face, lifting up Raceroni onto her shoulders. Look at the brute strength of the most vicious marshmallow. Zom sending the ropes. Race scoop slam, sending Zom into the ground. Hard. Race, huge suplex, center of the ring. Oh my gosh, Race keeping the damage on high. Here we go. Race focusing in, trying to go for the speed run. The speed run strat has been hit. Ooh, only a 2 count. Zom rolling out of the ring. Zom reversing. Dropping down reverse DDT, taking down Raceroni. Sending him back inside the ring. Zom following suit. Ooh, locking it up. Going for a suplex. Beautiful German. Ooh, she may have hit a beautiful German, but Raceroni bouncing back quick. Slamming her into the corner. He is now taking advantage of his size against Zom. Zom barely 5 foot tall. Race almost 6 feet tall. The man is literally a giant compared to Zombie. Kick out of 2, Zom keeping this match alive. The size advantage is a huge thing, but you have to remember, Zombie is also nicknamed Crush Bay. She can crush watermelons between her thighs. And just like that, she's gonna start bringing this back to her side a little bit, using those thighs to take down Raceroni's back. And a big shoulder tackle, Raceroni bringing it right back again into rotation. Race tried chase after Zom to the outside of the ring. Zom ready for him, scooping him up. Dropping Raceroni face first onto the barricade. And instantly a suplex. Holy moly, Zombie ready for war. And up, there you go. Race scooping up Zom. Zom fighting her way out once again. It seems like it's a battle of reversals for Zom. And the size advantage that Raceroni has has really led to that of what's known as just kind of a slight slaughtering. Midsection kick, Zom going for the Zom Tide. Zom Tide on Raceroni, going for the, well, not the pin actually. And now the pin. Kick out at 2, Zom Tide, not enough. Good question, will Zom pull out the ZKO here tonight? She pulls it out whenever she needs to, but you know, they're friends. Well, you couldn't tell by the way they're beating, they were living crap out of each other, but they're friends. Oh, well, she went for it. Race was ready for it. He stopped her. He caught her midair. No, Race, you deprived the people of a CKO. I don't think Race cares that he did that to everybody. What is Raceroni doing? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm still worried what he's doing, but I thought he was gonna do a big splash off the top rope. Axe handle taking Zom down. This is bad for Zom. Speed run strategies one more time. Raceroni goes on to round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the first half of the Murphy Cup round 1. Tomorrow, round 1 continues with the second half of those matches. Just wait a second though. I know what he does. I know what he does. He does that very well every single time. Raceroni moving on. So far, we are deep in this tournament of 8 matches in and a lot more matches to come. If I'm not mistaken, we still have Daddy Dino versus Crickets. We have Jay Nasty versus Tormy. We have Infamous versus Salty Jarvis. Chaboy versus Montgomery Gator, and many, many, many more matches to come. Those are just a little bit of a taste of the matches that you have looking forward for the second half of round 1. But thank you guys so much for hanging out for this first YouTube video of the MCW Murphy and Riley Cups. If you liked it, drop a like. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we got a lot of tournaments still to go. And more importantly, if you guys want to make sure catch us live, twitch.tv/GinjaNinjaBMF. If you want to see us live, Monday through Wednesday, Fridays and Saturdays, 4 p.m. start time majority of the time. Regardless, thank you guys for hanging out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.